We're finally ready.
Hey!
Are you mentally prepared? No. No, I'm never prepared to fight Maruki. I really like the thing with Maruki.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
Well, I just saw her last night. She's doing fantastic.
Samira's a tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting? The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
What was stolen? Who hurt you?
I lost Rumi.
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her
I
own
didn't
life is
mean-
a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What do you mean?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you,
Akachi.
Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
How's he involved?
What do these two have to do
He
with...
should be dead and
The
actually
relationship
retain all
you
his
two
memories.
share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision. Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you of all people to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now. Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Get out.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
Don't oversimplify.
Oh, but it is simple. Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times. I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do? I won't wait a moment longer. All right. I'm relieved to hear it.
Because if you wouldn't pull the
I will
trigger,
never
I was
accept
going to.
this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Oh, nice.
So I had to do a lot to work in that.
Okay.
There's a lot of specific choices you have to make.
Does he get a new costume too, or
No.
he still stays in Loki's?
Yes. Yes is the answer to that. But
Okay.
I was looking at his
feel
design
so
like, oh, that's
alive.
really cool.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So chaos as far as the eye can see.
All right.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
So can I point something out here that had to be pointed out to me after the fact? What was one thing the Joker would have wished for
All right. We're all here.
that he could have saved
It's
Akechi?
time.
Oh,
final
And
okay.
then
battle.
Akechi just walks back into
Maruki
his
came by
life.
LeBlanc
Yeah.
last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. our
Akechi's
own
clipping
reality.
through the I Heart Tokyo shirt.
Yeah, he is. Talking to Maruki a second ago just reminded me of how Sam and Dean used to talk to Chuck.
Oh, I didn't know that this played at the start. This is the song it's titled it's titled either I Believe or Throw Away Your Mask. You hear it?
Yeah.
I Believe.
Nice.
The fucking you hear the chords for Life Will Change. Like straight up, you're sitting here and
Let's go.
I love it when a song can bring me like chills. Just from hearing the da da da, and I just goosebumps all over my arm.
I see you made it.
Here we go.
Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
We can finally move on now that we've got some stairs. Let's end this.
Finally, some good fucking stairs.
Joker.
We're ready.
We're doing it.
Fuck these
Fucking
stairs!
Jesus.
Oh yeah!
Now then.
Just leave everybody in the dust. Haru's like, wait, wait!
I really love that his palace is like the tree of knowledge.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Looks like I have your answer. Don't apologize. All this means is that we both have something we can't allow to fail. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion. His apparel just... And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
Okay.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
It's time. All right.
Persona! Allow me!
Persona! Harroward!
Calm down. We
Ah, wow.
What? The Persona shielded him? This Persona's definitely trouble. Dance, Persona!
That's fine.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything It's strong and guns won't help. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. The
Wait,
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
is the protection one?
I don't know, it's strong and guns won't help.
Guarding
Be
tendril?
careful.
Yeah.
Out of our way, please. Good job, Violet.
Now if you hit it with your big fuck you move, it shouldn't repel, right?
No, it repelled gun.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
I just happened to use a gun skill.
Ah,
We've only just begun.
okay.
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful. I know something that'll protect you.
It got a jet.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
I was expecting them to just heal
say
everybody
feel.
except
Just-
for Crow.
Just see fail right there.
What was that just now?
No magic attacks.
Okay.
That's fine. Alright.
Go ahead.
Not
Good
done yet.
call.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'll break them. No good.
Alright, so box that. It was magic. The magic attacks.
Huh?
Guns work!
Yep. Small hesitation.
Great.
Well, I can't use my gun skill. That works too.
Oh, get fucked, son. You want to try that again?
Oh, I didn't know. I always thought it was one move.
Just let him kill himself, I guess.
I didn't know that it lasted for more than one attack.
Okay, that's annoying.
Okumura-san, stop tormenting yourself over your father's sins. I swear,
Bitch, I'm past
I'll
that.
give you a world where you'll have every chance to succeed on your own right.
I'm going to do just that with my life. Pain and all.
I wonder if this fight changes if you don't have them at rank 10.
Come! By the myriad truths!
Set. Oh, unable to baton pass now. Okay.
Bitch, you fucked up.
I love explosions.
She loves
Loves
explosions.
explosions.
Debilitate.
Let's dance.
What's Masquerade look like?
Enchanta, fella.
Ooh.
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 So scared. Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Persona!
There. Nice timing.
I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Persona!
Ooh, what's weak?
Mystify them, Lucy!
Nice.
Dead.
Come on, let's see showtime.
Persona!
Damn.
you must.
Lead up to me! Get him! Persona! Ella!
Nice.
I didn't.
Get
I
that.
didn't know.
Get that last baton pass in and blow them up.
I didn't know it was weak to that. That was pure luck there.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot, Joker.
What'd you do? Shot my teacher.
Shot my counselor.
Shot my counselor. I went to speak to somebody for therapy. Ended up shooting my counselor.
Azathoth, did I fail?
Is that?
Passing the
Maruki's
torch.
treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
The torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
Be the one who kills me.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in!
Oh shit.
Hang on!
Makoto later, after high school and college, becomes like a drag racer
Yeah.
because she's just good at those drifts. She had plenty of practice.
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
To be fair, if I had the power to do that shit, I would probably think of myself as someone way more important than I am.
Yeah.
Isn't that...
Can he do that?
Well,
Is that allowed?
if you think about it.
When it's his own reality, yeah.
No, when you think about it, we had more than one persona.
Well, true.
Everyone in this fight has had more than one persona.
Yeah.
They just evolved.
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me. Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! My persona guides me.
refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong.
I'm gonna have to play the song for
We
you
refuse to let it
later.
end any other way
The
too.
song is literally the story that, the story Maruki versus the Phantom Thieves. Of him being like, stop resisting, I'm trying to help you. I don't want to hurt you. That's the entirety of the backing track.
Okay.
Persona! Persona!
Oh, sure, these concentrate.
Persona. Allow me.
Much more useful than I thought it was.
Feel my power. Not bad. I won't lose!
Let's dance. How about this?
What's that?
If I'm not
Adam
mistaken,
Cadmon.
I'm trying to look something up real quick. It's about Adam.
Lend me your
Adam
strength.
Cadmon is the origin, like, it's basically the theory of evolution to the point of being androgynous, to where everything looks similar. Something to that effect. Oh, he just got a crit. He absorbed our health.
Let's go.
He is missing a rib.
All right.
Oh, I see.
That is so cool.
How's this?
What a touch.
I'll break them. That should do.
Persona. This is my soul.
Not bad.
Oh my, that's okay.
By the myriad truths. I still can't do it. And my reality is right before my eyes.
I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you?
I'm ending
Can
this.
you tell?
That's his pistol from the, that's his actual weapon.
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't.
We hesitate right now. We die.
Up there.
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
It's pretty messed up.
Oh no!
This power is the source, and destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we're still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality. That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Persona!
Come! How's this?
Same mechanic the entire time.
Persona!
That should do.
Or same plan.
Persona! How about this?
What you looking up now?
Just looking up the significance of Azathoth.
It's time. By the myriad truths.
Ooh,
Oh
boy.
wow.
He thick.
Persona! Persona!
Life wall.
Yeah, because you need to heal. He about to wipe you out.
Wouldn't wipe out Joker.
Azathoth is a deity in the Cthulhu mythos and dream cycle stories of writer H.P. Lovecraft and other authors. He is the ruler of the outer gods and may be seen as a symbol for primordial chaos.
It's almost like I have healing items that I've never used.
Yeah, almost.
What should I do?
Just hang on, Adam. Hey, I'm looking through my bag. Hang on, it's still my turn.
Hey, hang on.
1 second. Hold on. Listen, you little shit.
Here!
Okay, I'm done.
I'm very grateful!
Cannot fail. I must not fail you all.
I would laugh if this actually does reflect.
Please
I
do.
don't think it will. Because it's like a special fight move.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well,
If this doesn't stop,
we'll do
I'm
something
gonna try to find a
Futaba.
way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Can you not hack him?
What's that?
Can she not hack him?
He's not a robot.
He's made mostly of cables and shit.
They're tendrils.
They're
HP
cable
Lovecraft.
tendrils.
They're tendrils.
Yeah.
They're. He's just armored, by the way. He's not a machine.
Yeah.
There. Nice timing.
So this is pretty much the part of the boss fight where you just kind of hang in there till Futaba does her thing. Oh, you can attack his hands.
No, you can't.
Oh, his
How's this?
his fuck me lights.
What? It's
9 whole damage.
Out of my way!
Okay.
no good. Let's dance! This is my soul!
Okay.
What? Nothing works?
Only when he's in the attack position.
Maybe. But I'm gonna guard to see if this does less damage. Or if that's a set thing.
The time to end such strife is at hand.
Oh, it's definitely significantly less.
I got it! I found his weakness! Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance. His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot!
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to
I hear
be!
the dogs outside.
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle, how does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Bet.
Checkmate.
Shot my counselor. Okay. You good?
We shouldn't have ever seen that meme. As he was falling, I was waiting for the water. And Sora comes down through.
And you.
I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're the one running from the past.
I'm running from... You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful. Every person deserves to escape that. In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san.
You get an on-call?
No.
Oh.
So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
So here's a question. Is this still in the palace?
The palace is collapsing!
It would have to
Dr.
be.
Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Shit! It's too late for us. Go get him.
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry!
I'm gonna try try and be a boat.
Not exactly.
Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough. Whoever said it was an act. Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car. There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Or be a boat. There's water.
Yeah.
How do?
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know. Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Oh, he's down at the bottom.
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
I'm good. Help.
Oh. Still not done, huh?
We're losing altitude! Joker!
Time for a 1v1.
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this. The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
I gave up everything! Everything! So why?
You know what this is?
Why?
This is that slap
Why,
fight
Rumi?
with Tifa and Scarlet.
Yeah.
A reality where no one suffers.
He's backhanded me. Oh, did you notice that at the bottom? The little health bar, Joker didn't have his mask on.
Yeah. Same.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand. Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
What the fuck?
Magnificent.
I guess the rehabilitation went well.
We have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
So reality's back.
That is
Back
correct.
again.
Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
Should have occurred.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
What do you say?
We know what happens to Akechi. What happens to me?
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
There's no alternative.
It seems you are still resolute in this matter. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
We're still not quite done. We've got a couple things we gotta do. But there's no more fighting.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? You've literally
By the way,
looked everywhere.
we never told them about Akechi.
No, we never did, no. Oops.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The meta-nav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in
No
worrying
one
about
sees
it
that
here.
note laying
We
on the
should
ground?
work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it,
Sumere
it's not
staring
all
right at it.
So let's go to LeBlanc.
Oh my god, there was a note.
Samire, let's go.
With everyone ignoring it, I was like, is it just a pixel that's colored differently?
No, she was straight up just looking at it the entire time everyone was talking.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Everybody looks fine, except Haru looks fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
She was the one in the fight.
Yeah.
Sumire should look more tired than she is, but Haru was the only one there that's still there.
Yeah.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities.
I was a
But
kid
I
once too,
assume
you know.
had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
He's been in
Do
jail.
you know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well,
Foot cramp.
I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
Listen, weird Phantom Thief shit happened. Can you tell us what's going
He's in
on?
juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So that also means that Mona's gone too, right?
Well, he's not here.
So,
I mean, he's
this
not
is our
here,
original
but
reality, right?
the only reason he popped back
are we in
into
another
reality
different
was
one
to
now?
help us with that last crisis.
You know,
No.
these
Was that not what
unexpected
Igor
changes
did?
could actually
No.
be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police?
Mona's at the end of the original, too.
Okay, it's just really hard to gauge now because basically everything that was new content was when Akechi showed up, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Mona was at the end of the original Persona 5.
Okay.
He stole parts from a car and helped us escape from police people watching us.
Okay.
And you take a road trip with everybody on the way back to your house. Which,
Then
I
Akechi-kun
like that
did
ending.
it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
wait a minute, does that mean I'm dating Sumire?
Technically, no.
It was in Maruki's reality,
Yeah, no, you're not.
but she still retains her memory from that. So
And we still retain our memory too, right? Yeah, so I guess we
I
are.
guess we are, but technically
It never happened.
we need to.
We need to
No,
discuss this.
it never happened because this is the 4th. I've been in jail since the 25th.
Yeah, it never happened.
Whoo boy.
Timey-wimey
So
bullshit,
everything
man.
that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morganas. Did someone say
Oh,
my
yeah.
name?
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
Nah.
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here.
The one decision that Joker
even
made
so-
before everyone else instead of a unanimous vote.
I just can't
Which
accept
was?
Senpai being
Which
stuck
was just
behind
going
bars.
ahead and he didn't give up all the information.
No,
if he had told them that Akechi would have died and he would have ended up back in the prison, the Phantom Thieves never would have gone with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was the one time that it was technically a unanimous decision, but it was unanimous because all the information wasn't given.
It was unanimous on the sense of, even if we didn't go after Maruki, Akechi would have, and he would have died either way.
Yeah.
Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Yeah, why don't we?
Like break him out of jail.
I'm impressed with the
We're
idea.
thieves.
Yeah.
And Joker's our
We
treasure.
won't put up with this injustice.
Fuck! Joker's the only one who learned how to use
What
lockpicks.
can
Shit.
we do to actually help him get out of there?
Get him a
I remember
lockpick.
Sis
Get him that
telling me
perma
a
pick we
while
got.
ago,
He's also
in
the only
order
one
to
that has a
overturn
grappling hook.
sentence,
He doesn't
you
have it
need
anymore.
definitive
Damn.
evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you, there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
I might have been mistaken. Looks like there's 4 of them.
That's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary.
That's a cool touch.
I'm begging you.
While he's locked up, he's got the mafia looking after him.
Yeah, on the inside, yeah.
Please, I beg of you.
Or the Yakuza,
Please
you know what I
help
mean.
me collect
Yeah.
enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Oh, best friend Mishima.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in
Back in
regards
my
to
old
him.
neighborhood.
Did he truly look like a boy who'd cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Poor kid.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much,
Joker's
Coach.
screaming out the window, let me out.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Why am I getting feels about this? It's just Igor leaving.
Yeah.
We barely knew Igor. Like the real Igor.
Yeah.
But Lavenza's left too. And we no longer need the Velvet Room.
The journey's over.
Can I also point out that the persona we were using, Izanagi no Okami Pikaro?
This is the one that you just got?
No.
Oh.
It's the only persona in this game under the arcana of the world.
Oh.
Hello there.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right?
Something like that.
Never mind, it's nothing.
You have questioned me?
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally
Also
managed to
13.
prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear it.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
Hell yeah.
The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Yeah, this cutscene actually happens in the movie.
Okay.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
That messed me up, man.
You never changed.
Thought time loops were starting.
Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, alright?
Don't make me cry, Sojiro. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Where does he park his car? We've been to his house.
I'm back.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
Thanks.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back.
All right, so let's grab a table.
Let's turn to Sodro. We need a table.
I gotta
for
head out
6.
and grab some groceries.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
Already?
guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
Yeah, where is
She
my
texted
girlfriend?
me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here.
Now we're only
Guessing she'll be
missing
here
one
any minute
person.
now.
Sorry I'm late.
There we go.
Not a catchy.
Senpai,
Yeah.
welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I mean, I was arrested.
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers,
I was only
we
in jail
can still
technically for
change
10 days.
reality.
Yeah, not bad.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs?
Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon, just to hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from boss, you're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Never been a delinquent.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to
Bitch!
add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
Yuji.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like
You're gonna
that.
fight my
You
cat?
hate me
Fight
so
this
fast.
cat.
Oh, and you're vulgar.
You
I'll
little...
fight the
Why
cat.
don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're
Can I get a
supposed to be
waffle?
celebrating, not
Get a
fighting.
waffle.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
What did I do?
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Oh boy.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
That fucking can I get a waffle killed me. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously,
So I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? Why do you ask? It's nothing important, but I still can't figure out how it was possible in the first place. This is just a theory, but you still have that star that Jose gave you?
oh,
Star's lost its luster. It was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh, well, of course it was, now that I think about it. There's no other way the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Glad you made it back. Sorry I couldn't see you today. I'd like to see you tomorrow night if that's okay.
Yeah.
Don't respond.
Oh man.
Oh no.
It never happened.
Nope.
God.
Why is this bitch texting me?
come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
All the way to the last day. Oh boy, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
There it is.
Ooh boy.
That's why we named Noctel Who Boy. That one line.
That one line.
Also, this is the spot where it. Look at the date.
Yeah.
Also, if you're dating Futaba here, this is where she walks in. He looks at it and goes, "I'm calling the police."
Good evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Anyways,
Well,
I'm out of here,
You should have
Sojiro.
just told me.
No, you're out of here, Sojiro.
I'll leave the store to you.
Just clean up when you're done.
Enjoy yourselves.
Sanitize.
Not on the counter.
Even Morgana split.
Yeah.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice. Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you. But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore. It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate, since it's Valentine's Day today.
Oh,
The whole bear is
the
chocolate?
Whole bear. Touched.
Normally, I'd find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad to hear it, really.
That's an item that you take into the next game.
Oh, neat.
Like, if you went out of your way to play this game enough times to have gotten every single female character dated, they each have a unique chocolate.
Oh, neat.
I think
Just
they all do
checking,
the same
but
effect,
We're
but
back in the real world, right? Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will. So, may I sit next to you?
No. You're so cute.
You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
not to take away from this moment, but why does it look like an ice cream cone on the 14?
I think it's supposed to be like chocolates. But I do see that. Yeah, it looks like a waffle cone.
Yeah. I should have said waffle cone. Ice cream cone to me is a waffle cone, but there's other kinds of cones. Yeah. Want to come with?
It's sweet of you to ask.
You want to move in with me?
But I'm going to keep working
It's a bit.
hard.
You're moving
Wherever
kind of
you
fast
are,
there, Joker.
I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine. I think you know what I mean.
I spent a romantic evening with Sumire.
Nice.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hey.
Oh, no, that's not oh, yeah.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning.
Who's in the corner up there?
I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no
Or
obligation.
is that just coats?
What are you talking about?
Oh, no, that's the lamp. Never mind.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about, but I'm like, what are you on?
No, it's just a weird angle.
It's like the lamp over the table. Bringing me this. Oh, thanks.
Oh, nice.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Well, thanks anyway.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
Yeah.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done
Did
for
she not
me.
work tonight?
See you around.
Oh no, it's still early. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, it feels like it's past 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah?
heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
So I was busy last night?
No, you know what? He should have called everybody as soon as he got out, because all of them are like ride or die.
Yeah.
He should be fucking ride or die too.
Well, he didn't get the chance. He woke up in prison.
Yeah, but he got home. The drive
Well,
there.
true,
He could
yeah.
have texted them.
Yeah. Phone was dead.
Fuck off.
It's been sitting in the locker in
Great,
jail for
and
so
that's worth
long.
celebrating.
So the Giri Chaco is, if you're not dating them, you still get a thing if you're rank 10 with them.
Neat.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it
I've been in
a
jail.
sign of trust from one comrade to another?
See ya.
Actually, it's a I think it's the if you get chocolate on Valentine's
don't run
Day,
into each other
it's,
here, huh?
it's
Right,
customary
yeah.
to get
This is
them
for
a
you.
gift in return for White Day.
Hmm.
So that's, I think, was what she's referencing.
Okay. Thanks. Just all of our girl confidants
going to
giving
give
us
it to you at
chocolate.
school,
Yeah,
but
we're
as long as
3
we're both
down
here,
out of
have some chocolate.
10.
You know, for
Meanwhile,
Valentine's Day.
I'm
4
just
because
wishing Yusuke would have thought to give us chocolate.
as friends.
As friends. Close friends.
Yeah.
You actually
I'll be
get
counting on
chocolates from
you.
Sojiro if you date all the girls, and they beat the shit out of you for 2-timing them all.
Good.
He talks them down and makes sure they don't kill you.
Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this. It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
That's a trap statement.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
What a busy day.
I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this.
Thanks.
I thought it'd be best to wait
You
until
got a
today.
whole pocket full of
After all,
Tootsie
if you got one from
Rolls.
someone special,
I got a pocket
wouldn't want to
full of Tootsie
intrude.
Rolls.
You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
You know what's bad about this is that we have to go around and talk to everybody before
Of
we leave.
course.
Oh yeah?
We should
Yeah,
get coffee
okay.
again sometime too.
Ooh.
Just let me know when you're free.
This isn't the only thing we get from them, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh,
Fumi,
I'm glad I got
you're
to
on
see
the
you. I'm relieved you're
wrong
safe.
side of town.
On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Thanks.
Fumi would be a good date character.
Yeah.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
Oh, I just ruined her design for me. Her hair looks like that little thingy. Looks like a juice injector that you stick into like a turkey or something.
You mean a syringe?
No, like there's a specific one that has 3 like circles.
Yeah.
That we sell at Lowe's.
A baster.
No. Yes. No. It's called an injector.
Okay.
Wait, on the box.
Okay.
But it's like it's the 3 little holes you pull back and it's a needle. Yes. It's
Yeah.
an injector. But I don't know what the actual name is. But that's what I see when I see the little hair tie thing there.
Okay.
Thank you.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Yeah. Somehow.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
I knew you'd be here.
Oh yeah?
Well, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that
Let's
that's
see. We
cleared
need
up,
Kawakami,
please take this.
Takemi. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Just 2 more.
It's to celebrate your freedom. And to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
Yo, I don't think I've seen your 3rd semester outfit. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
All we can see is the jacket, though.
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to.
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
See you later then.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be that close.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store?
Yeah.
I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, we haven't got anything from Futaba.
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
Her outfit looks nice, too.
Yeah.
You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're
still
still
got
having
finals.
trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Don't leave, Joker, please.
I've been in jail. I still got exams.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here you go.
Bam.
Yep.
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
You got it with my 9 million gil.
Right.
I still have the money.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
But when I leave, you'll be minus a key item.
Joker has left the party.
I'm not ready for this. Is everyone free after school tomorrow? Should be available. Why? Something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Could you check if boss is free too? Gotcha. Works for me. Me too. I can head over when school's finished. All good. Likewise, let's head there when we can. Ryuji wants to talk. Something happened with him?
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
You two could room together.
Yeah?
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
I didn't say that.
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
Oh, Yusuke.
Damn it.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat up!
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Great, Chief! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
So, to be fair, An could be back within a semester.
Yeah.
Ryuji would be back within a year.
Yeah.
Makoto and Haru are still in the area. Maybe you have to take a train ride to get to them, but they're still in the area. You get on the train for everything else.
Yeah.
Even if they roomed together, went to the same college, I don't think they do, but you know what I mean.
Right.
So they're all still in the general
vicinity.
area. Futaba, Sojiro still live there.
Yeah.
Yusuke's still doing his school thing. Sumire's still going to that school. It's...
Oh.
I just sent you this picture from our first shrine visit from the year. Oh. Takes me back. It's already been 2 months. I got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasuma's identity. There's Sumire. That's right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough, but it's really hard, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. You've grown. It's all thanks to you, and I'll make our dream come true. And I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. Climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world, so could you keep watching over me until then? Of course. Oh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess it means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Joker could have just come back too.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow? White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
Yup.
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'd be great.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
The dogs
First off,
went
you're
nuts.
gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You gotta want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too
So you
late
bring
to
her
make
here
any
to the calf.
reservations. Wait, what?
Is there any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
Flowers.
The bill.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations. Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Why, yes.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can. Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. I think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
It's almost like I worked there for a week.
Yeah.
Hello, Hanasaki.
Oh, what brings you here today?
Not work.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Thanks, bruh.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right? Good luck out there.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking. Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over
so
right away.
down.
See you there.
I don't have practice today. Miss Yoshizawa, where are you going? I don't have practice today.
I don't have practice anymore.
I don't have practice anymore. I have to go.
I got to go.
There are so many different kinds of fish.
Yoshizawa,
I'd
who are you
never
on the phone with?
realized just seeing them
Mabu!
from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
Mood. Still scared?
No, maybe because I've got you here. Or something like that. Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but is this a date for White Day?
Yes.
That's correct.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
You weren't having fun?
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today.
Brutal.
I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice. What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Thank God.
This
Power
restaurant is
move.
beautiful.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm impressed, Senpai.
I'm actually very nervous.
You? Really?
You
Well,
punched God.
To be honest, so am I. Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
Fucking Sumire speaking from the heart
Senpai,
there.
I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry.
Bail.
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
I want to point out that
Looks
Sojiro
like
pointed
something's
this
happening.
place to us.
Oh, fucking nice.
It's gorgeous.
Sojiro is a fucking bro.
What? Thank you
Where were you
so
keeping
much.
In his pocket.
It's a very deep pocket.
You know where
I
he
never saw
put
this
it?
coming,
Where
but
he
I'm
hides
so,
his knife.
So happy.
He no longer needs his knife to tie his shoes. That's growth.
Aw.
That's growth.
That's beautiful.
Character development.
Really?
I got a joke
did I
now
get
because
so
I'm
lucky?
gonna cry in like 10 minutes.
I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their
Even
happiness
the dogs are
before
crying.
anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while. Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it.
Sumire
we still
straight
have
up
some
like,
time left tonight,
one day you're gonna be a trophy
so-
husband, and
Yeah.
you're like,
Can I
fuck
stay
yeah.
with you
Yeah.
just a little longer?
I have a question. Do you know how high the frame is gonna be for the bed?
I do not.
Damn. So I'm hoping it's tall enough so I can put it
Hey, you're finally
over
taking off
the
tomorrow.
over on this side, and I can move that.
Sojiro
stand
said
over.
you don't have to
You
help
should
out
be
here
able
today.
to. I think it's
Go and see your friends before you leave.
I don't think it's too high.
Here it is.
Time for the wrap up.
Yep.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Shut up, Futaba. I'm gonna cry so hard, girl.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? this means, like, I did it, right?
Yes.
So, I'm awesome, right? Can I get that in writing? Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
So they give you key items based on their story.
Yeah.
And in the next playthrough, you don't need a persona to have them in your party to increase their rank ups.
Aw. That's
As I
cool.
only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
That's the first person, and I'm crying.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
You can even talk to the Papa's customer. Cast his life away as a film critic and discovered how he could truly shine for humanity. Sadly, I won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer. Soon I shall embark on a journey.
Where to?
I don't care. Do you fear not, friend? Even without me, the splendor of this place's coffee will never pale. I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants and using my refined palate to write online reviews. Naturally, the restaurants will have some say as the reviews evolve into paid dramatic advertisement. Someday I'll come back to review this place. I'll do it for cheap too, since I owe boss.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Mr. Why are you a guinea pig? Oh god, I'm sorry for my daughter's behavior. Hello, I'm Mr. Guinea Pig. See, that's what the doctor said. Come on now, don't you remember he's part of the reason you're feeling better? Can't even imagine what would have happened if we didn't go to that clinic. I can't thank the two of you enough. I don't know where all of them are, but there are people like that we've impacted the entire game. The old lady that we convinced to come to help.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine. Yeah, I can't wait. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
I didn't know that I still had the menu, honestly. Oh, the old man in the shop.
Hey, hey!
This old man's really good to us. You should thank him. Is that right? Well, we're gonna miss you. You take care, alright?
Do all the single ones first.
This hurts.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
I'm quiet because my voice will break.
Oh. So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in a trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Yeah, let me tell you about that time I fought a leopard in a G-string.
Yeah. Or a kid in a car.
Hey, it's that one girl.
Oh.
What does that do? Order obtained. It's the song that you get in the thieves' den. It's okay. That's nice. There's a song that that's like locked. You have to get the CD from her to unlock it.
That's wonderful. Congratulations, buddy.
No, I have it. It's just I didn't realize it came from her. I must have done it in the past. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget to practice at home.
We'll meet again.
If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again. Or wait. Oh man, if your hometown has an arcade, I could totally do an away match there. Oh right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird.
That's
but
fair.
now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Oh no.
This is always where I do it too.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder? Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Can you talk to Igor too?
Nope, Igor's gone.
Okay.
There's one person I need to talk to that isn't listed on the map.
It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine. Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true.
I just got deja vu.
I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't
Maybe
it?
it's the camera angle because we came to see her so many times.
Yeah.
But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Those are the guys from, those are her friends. I like that. Those are the guys from, Chahaya's,
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
Lala.
Oh.
There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I have to say
Come
it
back
suits you.
anytime.
Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll break out some of my finest drinks for you.
Oh.
Do you have ESP?
What, like the sports channel?
I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
You live here!
Yeah, pretty much. This is the only place you go.
As you can see, it's my day off. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding. It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
You should team up with Mishima.
Yeah.
I need to make a stop in Kichijoji. Because I don't remember if I did this in my main save. Sorry, we're closed today. Wait, you're friends with Akechi, right? Fuck, I don't know. I remember when the two of you came here last. It was rare to see him with another person. I haven't seen Akechi in a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Do me a favor, next time you see him, tell him to come by. Akechi's already... Something in my pocket. It's Akechi's glove. He promised me a rematch. My fight with Akechi isn't over yet. Well, I won't insist, but you and Akechi can swing by any time. I'll let him know. Do come again, I'll be looking forward to it. Oh God. There's so much more left. Takaishi and Nakaoka. Fuck, what do they gotta say? Sakamoto tell you, yeah, he's going back to the track team. Guy's crazy. Sounds like once he's right into physical rehab, and once he's all settled in there after the move. And I'm just glad I'll get to run with him again. We're gonna help with his comeback however we can. The guy's a hell of a runner after all. Do you need me to mute that?
No.
Oh, okay. You're just struggling with that mic over there. Point is, you don't have to worry about him. Even if you end up moving back to your hometown, he'll still have the guys looking out for him. I know it'll be hard to get used to, but don't let it get you down.
Yep.
We'd be here all day if we talked about everything that happened at Shujin.
Oh. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay? Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Okay. Now we gotta find Makoto.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose. Of course. Maybe not right away, but once things slow down, I'll definitely make the time. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice.
Maybe we should have had this talk in a train next to the train. Maybe.
So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
He's giving a speech over here now.
Neat.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth.
Yoshida, your storyline was boring as shit, but I always liked that you believed in us. Like, I don't know why, he just got that kind of vibe.
I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement.
You've got my vote.
Yoshida Sanders.
You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Alright, I'm at the station square. Central Street. What's that tall dude? Oh, wow. Kaoru. Glad I could see you. Dad told me today's your last day here. I really need to talk to you. What's up? Sorry, I just had to tell you this in person. Starting in the spring, I'll be a Shujin student. I know I said I admired the Phantom Thieves, but I think you're amazing too. I want to be just like you. I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. Good luck. Shoot, I forgot I was in charge of dinner today. Sorry, I gotta go. Catch the sale before it ends. Talk to you later.
Yeah. I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Well, he's got Futaba and Kasumi to look after him.
Yep, and I'm sure Yusuke will be around if Futaba's still in town. I refuse to believe that Yusuke would just drop Futaba.
Oh no, I mean, he's not going to be at the school.
No, but he'll be around.
He'll be in good hands. We got
Thanks,
Kawakami
man.
at the school.
Oh, there's
Karu
that too,
will be
yeah.
stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps.
And Mishima. Mishima will be a senior that year.
But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
This is no good.
Oh boy.
It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
Ooh, that's gonna be real tough. What about your own cafe?
That may be quite a ways off. But in the meantime, I want to learn as much as I can. Perhaps I can study the fundamentals of management now, and eventually put them to use in my own cafe. It may be difficult, balancing my studies and the company, but I swear I'll see it through. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
It's like a Cracker Barrel, just without the racism.
It's like a Cracker Barrel, but for Asian people instead of white people.
Oh boy.
Not ready for this one.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Here, sure, but you know, you've got track meets.
Man, do you even know how far that is? Well, I guess it depends on the starting point. Hold on, I'm faster. Maybe I should be the one running. Or we could start at the same time. So we'd, like, crash into each other somewhere in the middle of... Wait, what was the question? Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself.
Man, he's been through a lot of shit with that injury.
Yeah.
Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man. It's nice feeling like I got a future.
I'm not okay. I can talk to Smoothie Lady. Oh, I want to see if she had something to say. You're a weird guy who kept gagging at everything I made.
You kept going back.
That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
Hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Yay.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. But we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet. Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter, though. So you watch out for me.
Is that really everyone?
That's it.
Are you really sure? Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course I want to stay.
I see. You must have made
But
a
even
lot of
if you
good
wanted
memories.
to, it wouldn't matter. Everyone else
You're
is
leaving
moving
early
away.
tomorrow from Shibuya, right?
Not entirely. And
Make sure you
there's
pack
still
up
most
before
of
you
them are
head to
still
sleep.
there. It's only really Ryuji we'd have to go out of the way to talk to.
Yeah. And no on because she's going
And
abroad.
take that
Oh,
stupid
yeah.
cat.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't want her getting lost and ending up back
Let's be
here.
real here. Take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ended up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
I'm an independent cat.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry, I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
Same.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
So I think I'll show off the other ending, the original ending, in the showcase.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance
shit,
exams.
the cops
I
are
can
back.
drive you to the station.
You really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Good thing we learned how to drive this type of boss.
Good luck.
Jesus fuck.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down. You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you? Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Wait, why didn't you just come with me normal. What the fuck?
Take care.
Why'd you have to hide in my bag? You were going to go in my bag.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck? Staring at the cat. Is this loud?
Is this loud?
Aw. So there's... It's a better feeling. It's not the best ending in my opinion. I think that the original ending is better. It might also be partly because all of them don't split up. At least I don't think they do. I don't remember Ryuji moving away. Bitch, I will fight you. Oh, I never pointed this out. Did you know that Makoto's hair isn't like that? That's a hairband.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Neat.
I think it's in one of the comics that bring that up. Breaks.
Oh. Almost died.
Use case shooing away the bitches.
As he do.
He kept that as his phone background.
That was fun.
It was a good game. There's a post credits.
Okay.
Trying to keep myself like from freaking out because it's. Ooh boy, we're gonna get copywritten on all these songs.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But oh my god, I'm so glad I could actually sit down and do this.
Yeah, I mean, we're not here to make money off of a game like this. It was something that you really enjoyed. It's just like later down the line when we get to bring out Tactics, it was a game that I really enjoy that you don't see.
I
a whole lot.
appreciate the idea of our channel being something to show each other a thing that we really loved growing up or really enjoy now.
Yeah.
And maybe the one person isn't as into it as the other. Like, this was something that you thought you would like, and I fucking love so much that I'm glad I could get you through it.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you would ever get this experience.
Yeah, no. And throughout the whole thing, I enjoyed it. It was just there was a lot of tedious tasks to do with everybody during downtime.
There is, but I think part of it to me is it's not always action.
Yeah.
It's the small things. Like, I can say some of my favorite memories in this house were moments of us just sitting around.
True.
Where us just you know, hey, what's I was just thinking of it today. I get a nostalgic feeling whenever I see rushes. So I think of rushes and marbles.
Yeah.
And it's the small things that I enjoy that kind of thing. Like, whenever I write stuff, yeah, there are big set pieces, but some of my favorite bits are just the back and forth between the characters.
Right.
and typically when I get to those, it's just they flow. I have someone say something smart-assy, and then a smart aleck reply, and then they're bickering, and then it just gets taken care of. But that's some of my favorite shit is just the in-between. Like, the palace is the important part.
Yeah.
But it was so cool to find out about Haru, for example. Like, the palace was the important part, but Haru had a whole sub-story about wanting to own a cafe.
Right.
Ryuji was reinvigorated back into his love of
running. And that was a big deal.
And
that was really cool.
That was a big deal, so much so that it changed his whole trajectory in life.
Yeah.
You helped On through a super serious, like, her friend attempted suicide. You were there to help get Futaba out of her
shell,
her spiral. She was going to die.
Yeah.
Maybe not kill herself, but she was going to wither away.
Yeah.
And I think that, we can shit on Akechi all we want, but Akechi has got to be one of the most interesting characters ever.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like, we watched that video of that one lady, and that says something to the writers of the story that girl, we watched a reactor, or a video, she was playing through it, and we were watching her reactions. And she was like,
she was pretty much, she was on the same page as I was through the entire thing, but when Akechi dies, she just broke down. And I can feel that.
Her entire thing was, please tell me Akechi gets to be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, I didn't have that type of reaction there, and I hate that I don't have the deep feelings you do when it comes to saying goodbye to all these characters. Because I was really hoping I would, and it's bitter. But, I mean, I still enjoyed each and every one of them, even Akechi. Like, the entire time, I shat on him the entire time. But I really wanted him to actually not be what I thought he was.
I did too.
I really wanted it.
When I first played Persona 5, like before Royal, the first time I played it, as soon as I heard there was a traitor in your team, I'm like, oh, it's Akechi.
Right.
And then I go, but wait, it can't be that simple.
Yeah.
Please let it be someone else.
Yeah.
But as you grow to know everybody else, you're like, well, I don't want any of these guys to have been the one.
Mm-hmm.
What if it was Ryuji?
Man, that would have been fucked.
Yeah.
If it turned out to be Ryuji and just, oh my god. Because didn't he have a shit dad too?
Yes.
Could have easily have been Ryuji. That would I feel like that would have hit me harder than Akechi would.
Oh yeah. But I love that you had such a reaction to Akechi's his breakdown.
Yeah.
We're the ones who made him reach that point.
Yeah.
I just watched a video last night about the psychology of Akechi, and it's fascinating.
Yeah. Like he is the most interesting character of this entire series here. And I loved the last the new semester. Like, it kept me on my toes. The whole thing with Maruki, that was brilliant.
Oh yeah, I love that when you look back at villains or end bosses, they're typically megalomaniacal, this is my job, I need to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, they're Shido, yeah.
His entire point was to help.
Yeah.
And that's, like, looking back, if I were put in his position, I could never say that I would never do that.
Yeah.
I would probably, in my brain, convince myself this is the logical solution. And I'd probably be much less honorable about it and just will the people who want me to fail out of existence.
Right.
Because he could have very easily done that.
Right, but he didn't want to, because then he wanted them to help themselves.
Yes, he wanted them to see the future he wants for them is the right one.
Yeah, he still acted like a psychologist in that way. Because it's not their job.
We might be at the thing.
Okay, there we go.
That's be like game.
Oh.
I got a message.
Oh, fuck off. Huh. So that's pretty much how we know there's a sequel coming.
But let's go back to what you said. The time you, like, right after Akechi, you never saw the body.
You never saw the body. So that's completely plausible, but seeing that Joker's persona activated again means that something else is going on.
It wasn't his persona, it was the way I could explain that is the will of rebellion.
Okay. But I like that too. That was nice.
Man, I don't know what to do after this. Like, that's the feeling of finishing a series.
I do. I know exactly what I want to do next.
But I'm just the feeling of finishing a series and just looking at the screen and being like, I'm done with this.
Done, yeah.
This was 3 months, 2 months.
Yeah.
Really only one.
We really fast-tracked this game when you think about it. We went through this game really fast.
Really only 1 month, actually. I beat my time by 30 hours.
Jesus.
Next episode, if anyone's interested, bonus episode, Thieves Den.
Yep, we'll do Thieves Den, the two extra bosses.
2 optional bosses.
And then, I guess, if you want to do the original ending, you could do that too. I don't know how you...
I could show it in the Thieves Den.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So that sounds good. So this one was kind of heavy. So
Yeah.
we're going to go cartoony.
We're gonna go lighter?
Yeah, oh, it's going to be a lot lighter.
What is it?
I'm doing Donald Duck Quack Attack.
Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds like a fun game.
Okay, but here's the thing. In America, it's called Goin' Quackers. So I couldn't find the game anywhere
In
because
England,
I really
it's
wanted
Quack
to do
Attack.
it. Yeah, in England, it's Quack Attack. So
Yeah, Kadikarus actually has a video on this, and I think he explains why.
Okay. I figured it was because quackers kind of sounds like crackers, and they just, across the pond, they're a little more cracked down on that type of stuff.
I don't know if it's that. We'll look into that. But we'll see you guys in the bonus episode, and then in our new series.
We're going Quackers.
Oh, man. I'm so sad but happy. You have no idea how nice it feels. Oh, good. Feels good, man.
Yeah.
Feels John Goodman.
You have now done basically everything you can with this game. You've recorded it. You've beat it on almost every mode.
I've beaten everything.
Yeah,
I haven't beaten
you've
it
got
on
all the
Merciless.
achievements. You just got to beat it on the hardest mode, and you're done completely with this game.
Yeah, I've got all the trophies. I've got all the trophies on both games.
Yep.
Let's check out the Thieves Den, and you can go to bed afterwards.
Yep. We will.
See you guys next time.